Hi everyone, Deathclaw Girl here, and welcome to another one of my videos. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the radiation dummies. We'll be looking at the human and the super mutant in detail, and then I'll kind of show you the alien. I don't own it, but I can show you at least a comparison on see how tall it is compared to the other two. And let's go ahead and, of course, how to build it in build mode and how much it is in the Atomic Shop. First off, let's go to the Atomic Shop. This is not its first appearance. If I remember, I'll try to put the date of its first appearance in the comment section. I believe the Super Mutant was the very first one, if I remember correctly. Then came the human, and then the alien. So all three, I believe, are in the radiation test bundle. I don't know the exact amount because I own some of the items. So here is the alien, the human, and the super mutant. I'm looking at the names. It's just called Radiation Mutant Dummy. Alright, so how do you build these? You can build them in a shelter, workshop, and camp. I'm in a shelter now. You're going to find them, of course, under new if you just grabbed them. I've had them for a while, so we're going to go to Floor Decor. And it's a ways down, so yes. Keep going down, down, down. Especially if you're like me and have a bunch of stuff. Past the goldfish. Keep going. The duck. The clown. Nuka-Cola stuff. Keep going, 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 going. Bowling balls. More Nuka-Cola stuff. Flying saucer. Incense burner. The antique globe of Mars. Keep going. West Virginia casino game. Also the world's biggest slot machine. You'll see this Dr. Bones, maybe if you have it. It's really close to that. You just keep going. And you see the miniature city tower. Here they are. And of course some of these potted plants. Now they do take electricity, so you do need to set them up. Looks like there is no restrictions. And of course, there are three of them. I'm going to show you the alien. Of course, I don't own it, so this is the best I can do on showing you. We'll do a comparison on how tall it is compared to the other two. Let me put it right here. Go around a little bit. Of course, like I said, I don't own it, so I won't be able to put it down for you. But it'll be very, very similar to how these light up and everything. Alright, next thing we're going to do is take a look at each in camera mode. Then I will get out of the light first, and then I'll show you how to hook them up to a generator, and then I will turn them on. Yes, they do light up. So without their lights on, the human is kind of a beige clear color. Mostly you're seeing the bone is giving the color. The plastic part of it must have some sort of tint, I think. But the sockets are like made out of metal. It's not posable. It does stand on its own. You can also float them in a shelter. Now the super mutant, much bigger. Also sockets made of metal. It has a green hue to the plastic, at least that's what it looks like to me. So now let me show you how to set it up. So the most important thing you're going to want is this item right, let's see. So here is, let's see, generators, but power connectors. You're going to want a pylon or some sort of power connector. I usually just do the pylon. They just have to be close to the item. And this pylon, if you're in a camp, needs to be hooked up to some sort of generator. Now in a shelter, you can float this shelter generator called a vault power bank. This is actually a generator. And all you do is attach the wire by using the triangle. Voila. you have power. Now these already had power because I do have the other things hooked up. Oops, let's try this again. But see, you want it to go white. The lightning bolt needs to go white, and you have successfully turned on the power to these things. So now let's turn them on. So here's the super mutant. Let me go into camera mode to get rid of those words. He actually glows a really nice green. The heart area, I think, is what's glowing red. I'm not sure why it goes red. Maybe it has something to do with the radiation test. I am not sure. There it is. Alright, let's turn on the human and turn off the super mutant. Back into camera mode. Now there's a slight green, not as green as the super mutant's green though. I also will be taking these into the dark so you can see what they look like in a dark area. There is another reddish thing, but it seems to be, I don't know, is that the spleen or something? Kidney? I don't know. There it is. I will turn them both on so you can see what they look like in a lit area together, and I need to get out of the light. Alright, here they are again. Now I actually thought ahead. I just need to turn this light around and set up some over in a dark area so that we can see what they look like in a glowing. I'll turn off the human and we'll focus on the super mutant first. So it does light up really. These are actually great night lights. Very giant night lights, but yeah, this one, particularly the super mutant, is my favorite because he glows so green. There you go. Again, looks like the heart area is what is red. Turn him off. Turn the human on. Now his green is more of a yellow green to me. Again, there's some red glowing on in there. If you have any questions or you want me to test something out with these guys, just throw them in the comments. I'll do my best. I do these videos so that I spin my atoms, and maybe you don't have to if you don't particularly like what you're seeing, or if you like what you're seeing, then you know it's a good buy. Again, these are only currently in a bundle. I don't think they were any standalones at this time. You will be getting all three, including the alien that I could only somewhat show you. Alright, that is actually it for this video. Again, like I said, if you have any questions, throw them in the comments and I will do my best to answer any questions. Alright, happy gaming, happy building. Check you guys later. Deathclaw Girl out.
Want more? Like, share, and leave a comment.